Ba-ba-da, 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 ba. Yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That. Hey Tom, how you doing? Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 12 whole months, eh? A whole year. Beautiful. How are you? How goes it? Aha. Interesting. So I was very quickly checking something. Interesting. Interesting. It's been bugging me a while that the little Discord chatbot that I made a while back worked fine for a while, and then it seems like the preview image of the stream starting has been really spotty. Sometimes it will come through, sometimes it won't come through at all. And so I decided that I'd add something to the bot, to VBBot, at the weekend, so that next time Millie or I go live, I'd be able to see what the thumbnail that's supposed to be coming through is doing. And it looks like, yeah, Twitch have made a very slight adjustment to how that image URL comes through, which now makes kind of perfect sense as to why we weren't getting it before. So I can make an adjustment. And the next stream, which may well be a Millie stream before we go to her convention at the weekend, I should be able to get that fixed. Cool, that's good to know. Right, I'll stop fiddling around with that. And we'll get into F1. Doing, I just bought the new F1 game. Awesome! Why can I hear myself in the background? Doing, I just bought the new F1 game. Awesome! Oh, it's because it's gone to my Twitch page. How bizarre. There we go. That's awesome. Fantastic. Are you downloading now then? Getting ready for some racing action?
And it's lights out and away we go!
Hey, I seen it. How goes it? Right, what am I doing? We're in. We can do my team. It's been a little while since I tried it. Not tried it with the new wheel yet, so you know, who knows? New wheel. I mean, basically, it can't get any worse, right? In that we're already at the back of the pack. So if we're faster now, then new wheel is great. And if we're not faster now, then no harm, no foul. New wheel is still great, and we've just got a really slow car, and it'll be fine. I know, I promised myself that I need to buy myself a steering wheel first. Fair enough, fair enough. Which one are you thinking of going for? You've been eyeing up any in particular? Ooh. It's been a little while since I played my team. I can't actually remember what I got to. The upgrades we've made to the department are going down well. Oh, okay. So chassis is up a smidge. Almost in line with Aston Martin. Yay, we're not quite the worst on the grid. Okay. Either Thrustmaster, T150 or 300 or Logitech. Oh, the Genie 29. Oh, Murphy, Darker is taunting you. Uh-oh. Development failed. Development upgrade above has failed. Yay! Because they all cost loads, so that's going to be great. What was I in? I was in a powertrain. Wasn't it? Ah, here we go, yeah. And it's a recommended upgrade as well. Fantastic. Okay, great. So if we get it now, if we build it now, 0% chance of failure with a standard rather than a rush. And we'll get it by Monaco. It'll bring us quite a long way ahead of Aston Martin. 10 days dev. Why not? Have we got anything more we can upgrade? Probably not. We haven't got any more gold. Oh, come on. Why is everything failing? Yay. Oh, bollocks. Insufficient funds, yeah. What is it? It's a 15th of May finish, and what are we on with 5th? So it's 10 days. Okay, so if we get enough points, we should be able to jump straight on it after the Miami Grand Prix. Well, you said it can't get worse. Can you start with development failed? Yeah, true. Have jinxed it. But that's it. No, maybe that's it. I mean, sod's law. Maybe not. Part failed. Good God. Right. How are we looking overall? Gearbox is foobarred already. Had 180 laps on it. 79% wear. Oh Christ, yeah, okay, that's quite a lot actually. This is our 4th race. We probably want to do this race and then switch if we can. Okay. How's the rest of it looking? 19%, 53%. Energy store is looking okay, 33, yeah. 53 on the MGU-H. Hey! Hey! Maybe up. Oh God! I'll tell you what. If Daniel Ricciardo's not in F1 next year, I will miss him. I'll miss him for his sound effects, at the very least. Christ, okay, yeah, we're getting close to needing to look at seriously changing some engine parts around, but vast majority in a couple races time. What we got for practice? Got some hards in P1, so we'll do the longer runs then. That's fine. And then just loads of softs. Lovely. I don't know if they've not bothered putting any allocation in Q3 because I'm not expected to get that far, or it's because I think you get given two additional tires if you get through to that. It's like it's a free choice now, isn't it? Okay, well we won't spend any more money there. That's fine. Let's go for the race weekend.
A few moments later.
Indeed, we're done. We're fine. We're off menu screens. We'll do some racing. The last couple of that's lovely. Minnie and I got takeaway tonight, and from a place called Kokoro. It's like a Japanese. They do like a tub of rice or noodles with then like a katsu curry, chicken katsu curry, or sweet chili chicken and like you could do a half and half. So Millie and I both got half and half. But they sell these like aloe drinks. I'll show up there, and it's aloe mango taste with real aloe pulp. And getting used to having to chew my drink. Interesting. Chunky. Right. Messages. Mark says the weather is going to be dry. Pretty dry. I don't know how good our weather forecasting is, actually. Okay, potentially rain at the start. A smidge. But looking okay. Yes, we know we failed at the development, Francisco. We don't need to rub it in. Okay. So our rival is Seb Vettel. Let's see how close we can get to him this week. We're not going to change it. I guess if worse comes to worse, if the gearbox degrades much further, we could always switch out before P3. FP3. Okay. Yeah, we don't. We just want to go to current session. We'll go to track. Miami. Right. What have we got to do here? Race strat, fuel management, track acclimatization. Let's do track acclimatization first. And we'll take the hards. What was that? Oh, Andy! Hey, how you doing? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Ferrari master plan. What? Strategy Omega? G? You going for G? Strategy G? How are you, Andy? How goes it?
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get to each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS.
How slow this shit box is. That was good. I didn't check to see if my chair was firmly rooted on the ground, but the brake pedal didn't push me back across the room, so that was all good.
Okay, Mark here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we're going to risk losing it.
Thanks, Mark.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Oh, missed that one almost. Oh, missed that one. God. The aero on this car is so bad compared to the multiplayer car model and even the other team models. I'd forgotten. God dang it. I've spent the last couple of evenings I've been when I've jumped on F1 2022 I've been playing a fair bit of multiplayer in ranked. Just oh Christ. We didn't need a front wing anyway, it's fine. Let's finish the program. See if we can do it with one more. Actually, have I got flashback? I do. Ooh, it's gonna be right on the cusp of it. I've forgotten about flashback. Let's give it a go. Need to lift off. Nailed it. Nothing to see here.
That's
First
looking
attempt.
good. Now let's try for purple.
Beautiful.
You get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Okay. I need to brake at the right point though. I'm okay. I'm programming in house system. Oh, fantastic! I bought a new energy monitor for my solar power system, so I'm automating how much money I'm saving so I can see my ROI on time. Amazing. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that'll be really cool. Yeah, let me know when it's all set up and running. I look forward to. Well, next time I come visit, I expect to have to enter some kind of, or be greeted digitally at the door. I have to enter some kind of voice-activated password. Door swings open. You know, all of that jazz too. Yeah, not just energy saving, right? No, that's awesome, man. Very cool. Perfect for the energy price high times that we live in right now as well. So all good. I'll work on the Stargate. Yeah, yes, please. I mean, even if you just had the Stargate music play when your front door opened, Andy, that would be. I'd settle for that. That's doable, right? Oh dear. I kept meaning to message, and feel free to. We can message afterwards. But how was your trip last week? I appreciate there might be some things you can't talk about yet. Much more feasible, exactly. I mean, if you want to spruce it up a bit, you could put it could be camera activated, so you could do face detection. So it's only certain people that it plays the Stargate music to. Maybe. Maybe just saying. Oh, was I going for a flashback again? Oh yeah, because I outbreak myself, didn't I? Like a muppet. Oh, come on, get inside that gate. Now I've got the option to flashback. Happy. I'm used to carrying so much speed through here, and it just feels like a tank. I can stay on the inside. Oh, okay, and there's a gate outside there now. Missed that one. Fantastic. Get the inside. Stay close to the inside here because there's another one. Don't hit the top. Oh, just get the wheel in, that'll do. Tap in the middle. Yeah. Round the DRS.
Okay, this is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Ah. Right round. I think it was great. Video should be next. Awesome. Lots of cool stuff. Actually held. Ooh. Awesome. I look forward to the video. Seeing everything that went on. about remembered that there was a gate there.
Okay, practice program over. That's all we need for now, so return to the garage as soon as you can.
I don't think it was quite full mark, but close enough. Oh, this car fights you so much more. Ah, you can over fastest of all. That's interesting. Oh, massively missed that because I was looking at chat. Oh, bloody Nora. Where did that kick in? Do you actually wear gloves? I am now. I think it's different to the pair I last time. Yeah, it is. I had just some like old black driving gloves on. But I picked some of these up that were recommended to me by someone else who uses a wheel. The main reason, to be honest, is not to look like an absolute legend sitting at my computer driving. It's to protect the Alcantara on the grips. To be fair, if they'd had an option to have this wheel with the either faux leather or the rubberized grips, I think I'd have gone for that. So I either didn't have to wear gloves or not worry about it wearing so much. Yeah, oily hands, greasy mitts. And I've got the no, I haven't got the greasiest mitts. My hands aren't too bad, I don't think. But yeah, just to avoid the Alcantara wearing prematurely, essentially, because it's very expensive. And I still cry a little bit about it. No, I don't. But it's still, it was expensive enough to warrant hand protection for the wheel. Yeah, it's not for my own protection, and it's not to give me a better grip on the wheel by any means. It's purely to protect the wheel. And yeah. Annoyingly, so I was hoping they were going to have some like pickle green gloves. And they did have some listed on their website. But they're completely out of stock, and I've messaged them, and they never came back to me in terms of whether or not they're looking to restock anytime soon. So I thought I'd just end up getting the blue ones, which looked quite nice. It was blue or red, and I thought the blue looked quite nice. He's complaining about my transmission. Yay. Go. But yeah, certainly I never wore gloves with my old Logitech wheel or anything like that. And to be fair, that one was like I actually think that was a leather, maybe because of how old it was. It probably was at that time. Probably too old for a faux leather type material. Or then again, maybe it was. I don't know. Although it wasn't a cheap wheel. Cheapest, I guess, but either way, that never wore with my oily mitts on it. But yeah, this is just, yeah, inherently it doesn't take too kindly. And to be fair, eventually the way the way that Alcantara wears is after a while it does become quite, for lack of a better description, quite slippery on top once it's worn down. So maybe at that point it might become a little bit irritating or problematic to drive with. How's it sit? Oh, that's not bad. We were only... How many points did we score? Tell us or protest at the end. We weren't far off though, so that's alright. Fuel management, distribution. What's what wear did that do to the gearbox? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to change this before practice 3. Christ, 3%, almost 3% up. Beautiful. Man, that bloody tastic. Right, well, let's do a fuel management one next. That's recommended mediums. That's fine. Let's do that one.
In this program, we want you to focus on your fuel saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can whilst keeping under the minimum lap time.
Go by me, Russell. Don't really fancy you hitting me. Don't mind sacrificing one of my laps to you for that. Oh, RGB twitchy. More fucked with my gearbox. Oh, that 1%. No, I didn't quite have the pickup there to gain back that time we lost behind Russell, but we did gain almost a second, having let him through. This is really not going to be doing my gearbox any help, having to lift and coast. Keep getting I don't have any ERS, active ERS to use. Still such an awkward sector, this. Oh, I didn't want to turn in then. Okay, we're green there, that's alright.
Keep at it.
Goodbye, gearbox. Not increased yet. Rising. See if we can lift early into this corner because we're up 2/10. Oh, gonna hit the post. Let's get a move on now. We're almost into the purple there. Gotta make a decent final corner though, because you probably can't lift off too much. No, oh, that's it. Look at, ah! Flashback.
Program complete. Program complete. These
That was better.
results will do, although you could definitely do better.
All
Consider
right,
giving it another
Mark.
shot.
We did our best. Christ. Yeah, that's fine. The one thing these cars do, my team cars do seem to be okay at least, is that they're not horrendous, like they're not fuel inefficient. To start with at least, so I mean it's suggesting we can probably take off almost half a lap of fuel, or be half a lap under, and we'll gain that back. Yeah, most stats are fine. I think that was our best lap. So one was actually higher. Actually on the throttle more. Where do we make it up then? Oh, because we went slower. And therefore we, yeah. If we do a 135, we're going slower, so we'll go, yeah, go a bit quicker, use it less. What was that compared to it, though? Oh, so that's good, so 3,000th of a second improvement, and we've actually gained on that last one. So why was that? That was because we were coasting for a lot more of it, but still full throttle for 58%. Interesting. Yeah, braking less. Coast more, brake less. Now, kids. Oh, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. We'll take that. All right, we've got a race strategy what to do. On the second pair of mediums, we'll try it on the. Oh, we got plenty of tyres. Screw it. That's fine. Oh, not enough time. Really? To do 5 laps. Oh yeah, fine. Okay, well we'll just advance time then. We'll advance time. We'll come back and do a race strategy event in FP2, and then we'll simulate FP3 and go on to the race. Go on to qualifying the race. Should give us a nice. Nice little.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Sainz, Verstappen,
The best is a
and
131
Sergio Perez.
on the
What
softs.
an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as
Okay.
the rest of the weekend
Well, we weren't
unfolds.
pushing because we were on the hard, so that's fine. Not great from our teammate on the softs. Only 4/10 faster. What difficulty level are you on? I think we're on the magical number of AI level 69, Andy. Because it's a magic number. Actually, Millie chose it, so it's Millie's fault. Nice. Yeah. Nice indeed. Right, practice 2. Yeah, we'll go to the tracks. We'll focus on the race strategy this time around, and then we might use 1 or 2 soft sets. Because how many have we got now? We've got 1, 2. I'm not so fussed about. We want to leave 1 for P3 really. So we use the mediums, I guess, for the race strat. Yeah, fine. See how we go. How you doing, Cassette? How's your evening going?
You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear. Just be careful.
Yes, I know the gearbox is
Okay,
fucked.
we need a
It'll be
few
fine.
solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Okay, so we should be well within our target time, which is good. Last corner. Got to brake a little bit harder.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked
Purple
for.
everywhere.
Keep it up.
Nice. Oh, that sun is blinding. Need to put some sunshades in the visor. Guaranteed in the race. Someone's going to hit that bollard. Second and a half up. Much better.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
A little lock up on the inside right. Ooh, I was thinking about it. Actually want a slower lap this time around so we can take it a little
A
bit
mechanical
easier.
issue means you've lost one of the gears, I'm afraid. Say again, you have lost access to one of the gears.
Oh good, I've lost access to one of the gears. Do you want to tell me which gear? No? I'm just going to shift down at some point and it's not going to be there. Great. Well, this could be fun. And end in a fireball. Oh, there we are. It's second gear. Yeah. Okay, it just skips to third. Great. That's not annoying at all. Oh. Car's struggling. Not sure we're going to get this that time in. That's quite cool. Quite a cool, like, failure to happen, especially with high gearbox wear. Gotta hold it in third because second isn't there. Come off the corner. Yep.
Are you
That was gonna
okay?
happen.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Luckily, it's a flashback. God, I tell you what, you really do need it with these cars. They do sucker the balls. Gonna make it within the time here though. I had to brake far too hard.
Okay, that lap was no
I'm
good.
not sure we're gonna do this. Can use third gear and first gear. As with driving a car, second gear is such a great utility gear. Oh, well, we might as well rinse the gears now, seeing as we're going to replace this gearbox. What if it's got that new gearbox smell? Probably not doing my tyres any favours though. No, it's not. Try enough of a gap so that... Third gear, there we are. Come on, third gear, my friend. Oh, second gear's back. It's come back! It's alive! The prodigal gear returns! Oh, it didn't sound healthy though. Didn't feel healthy either. Great. Who needs all the gears anyway? It's still there. We're comfortably within our time as well.
Great lap. You know exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
Last gear. We won't tempt fate. We'll only use second gear when is exactly necessary. Yeah, it was definitely a crunchy gear. It weren't happy. Gearbox is 85% left. Yeah, so I'm trying to save second gear for the next corners coming up because this is where it's critical to use it. Oh, it's not there anymore! Oh, it is! It just shifted late. Oh. Actually, the whole gearbox isn't feeling great at the moment. It's feeling very painful at the top end of each of the rev limits. There we go.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Thank you, little gearbox that could. Just run at home slow now. Poor little gearbox. I wonder how long it actually takes, like in general, to get this car feeling like one of the standard car models. Because even the gears feel different, which I think is why here probably more so than anywhere else. I mean, I'm not surprised that the gearbox has gone first of all. Certainly some of the gear ratios here feel very different. Still, how are we looking on the rest of it? The MGH is on 58.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
There you go. Well done, little gear. You're back home now. Okay, well that's alright. We'll switch the gearbox over and go out on a softs and see how much faster we can go. Give us an idea of where we might be able to place quali-wise. We must have got 5 out of 5 for that, yeah. For a race strat. Cool. Okay, well, that's decent. Let's change this over before I forget, and that will be awful. Yes, overall engine wear is... Hang on, is that the engine has... Yeah. Oh, good. So the engine's overall lifespan at the moment is 34 laps. So let's change it to that. Oh, and that's going to take 7 minutes. Oh, that's fine. We've got time. Am I chose the right thing now? Yeah. Okay. Oh, 10 minutes. Fine. Still have enough time to go out for maybe 1 lap. 1 or 2 laps, fast laps. Which is cool. Here we go. Let's see what it says now. Expected lifespan was. Pending. Pending what? Oh, great. Pending what? Where's the gearbox? Why is the gearbox not in the car? Oh, boy. Okay, something like that, that's fine. Yeah. Waiting simulator, maybe. I mean, maybe I just have to go out on it and hope. But it'd be nice to know what the expected lifespan is, because if I need to change any other parts to be able to allow me to... I mean, not that I actually need to do a full race. So 34 laps will be enough. I can't see how... But yeah, there's no way in hell the gearbox would have lasted a race, though. I've probably lost more gears. So that would have been fun. Okay, well, we're not going to do a race strat or anything like that. We're just going to go out on a pair of softs. And... Where can I set fuel? Can I set fuel? Fuel load, there we go. Yeah, give me 3.5. I'll go, No, we don't want accelerate time anymore. Fine map. That's why I hope I haven't underfueled the car. Don't wreck the new gearbox! Come on, what are you doing? I'm not sure the internal combustion engine is going to last. Definitely on the new gearbox though, which is cool. We've got enough. Fuel. Kiss with the barrier. Check it on the straight. Please, sir. Get out of my way. Oh, no damage.
1 minute to go.
Oh, it's going to screw up my entry. Oh! Yeah, let's wind that back. Excuse me, sir. Coming through.
The underbody's taken some damage. I suggest we box. We can check.
Oh, he glitched onto my side pod. I'll just get past him with DRS. Price is moving. Don't squeeze me out! Oh, you're just going to park on the inside of the corner there, cool. God, the softs are definitely the way to go here though. Bit annoying because we've definitely got more pace. I think at least at 132.5 maybe. I think that was. Okay, well that's good. So if we don't get held up as much. Because the leaders on the last practice were all hitting 131s. And I appreciate they'll probably go into the, what, 128, 129s in full quali spec.
And with the cars now over the line,
But how do we
let's see
do?
our top three again.
Yeah,
Sainz,
so
Perez, and
the
Charles
medium's
Leclerc.
hitting low
Sadly, it's
132s.
time to say goodbye as free practice
But
is
that's
over.
not bad.
However, we'll be back shortly
I mean,
for more Formula One action.
it's close to the McLarens. I reckon we'd have probably pipped Lando's time had we not had the Alpha in front of us. Not bad. Alright, that's fine. We'll simulate P3, go on to quali, go on to the race. See what's happening. How are we doing on points? You can tell us? No, not yet. Yeah, so that gearbox be dead. I know some people, and it's the same with the F1 Manager game, I think they're like switching. They have like a practice gearbox and a race gearbox, and they'll just switch between them to try and preserve it. So, I mean, it's given us back plenty of lifespan. It's just the ICE that we need to watch out for. Because we don't have any performance, really, to lose at the moment. So, it'd be great not to lose it. What little we have. Right, we don't need to do that. Let's run this one. 6 minutes to do that. Yeah, fine. Don't you fail me. Okay, let's try it one more time. Come on, 70% chance of success. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Right, track acclimatization. Come on. Yes, beautiful. Okay, sweet. We're done. We've got maximum. Button 3. That one. Maximum R&D points. That's all good. How we do compared to our teammate? Decent. Right. Development boost applied, so we got all of them, which is great. So, Beamwing is ready to research. That's 100% cost reduction. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, how's our plane looking? It's coming up. Better watch out. Better watch out, Jack. Yes. Beautiful. Hey, BMK, how you doing? Good evening. The picture you posted of your dinner earlier in Discord looked awesome for homemade fish and chips. Very jealous. Very tasty. Right, let's go in. Can we spend any points now? Get things underway. Oh, we can. We can try and get the yeah, and then this will be, well, yeah, oh no, it will be ready, yeah. So that'll be ready for Monaco. No, that's not Monaco, is it? It's Spain. It's Spain, not Monaco. Is it? It's Spain, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Before the May 20th race. Right, okay. And then next recommended upgrade. Anything? I mean, Beamwing's going to cost us nothing. But we're at full capacity with them. Fine. Are we? How many have we got in flow? Ah, gearbox improved materials. Yeah, that'd be great. Would have been great if we'd had it sooner, but yeah, never mind. Right, on to qualifying. Which should be one-shot quali, so let's hope for the best. Ah, if we end up at the back, we'll end up at the back. It's all good. Right, car setup is on. Don't know why it's on custom. Oh, because I changed the diff. That's fine. Eesh. Got a couple of parts looking at the game. If we can do this race with them and they're less than 73%, I think we can probably get another. So get another practice session out, maybe another race. It'd be nice not to have to switch this early on in the season, though. I guess we're gonna be guaranteed taking a penalty, especially in this first year. Never mind. Oh, I'm trying to carry far too much through here. Ooh, bit of wall there. Good day. 19th fastest. Woohoo! We were briefly in 17th there. I saw it. Then 18th, and now it's into 19th. So a second and a half off. Doesn't feel too bad. Oh. That last corner. Have to look out for it in the race. Well, I think I was 19th. Yeah, that's fine. It's still technically a little ways up than where we typically qualify with this car. So it was a bit of a scruffy lap in places. So where did we get to? So they got into the 129s, which was sort of where we'd expected them to be.
Goodbye for now then, but
1:31.9. Okay, so yeah, so if we'd done as good a lap as we had previously, we'd have been 16th, 17th, which is decent. So we're currently splitting the Williams and the Aston Martins. Interesting. And Aiken is behind us. Okay, so if we can get a decent start in the race, which is a 50-50 chance. Okay, so we completed qualifying but didn't beat Sebastian Vettel in our rival challenge. Never mind. We'll see if we can finish ahead of him in the race. I've had some absolutely fantastic starting laps recently. And some absolutely horror story ones as well, just sliding all over the place. There's no rain. We're going to be alright. Yeah, so careful about turn 1. Take chances, but don't end up in the pits with a new front wing. Wanting a new front wing. Let's see. I've had better starts in the multiplayer car and the F1 22 cars, but the My Team car, we haven't done a practice start in yet.
Welcome to the Magic City.
Oh, it's quite overcast, isn't it?
Miami International Autodrome.
Could be interesting to see
And
what
it's
it does to
an
the tyre
absolute
temps
pleasure to be joined once more by Anthony David.
Right, what's the race strat? Yeah, I mean, kind of to be expected from the back. Drop there. We know we're going to build up a little bit. Let's drop back to there. So I'm not going to drop anything else. Oh, we've got an formation lap, haven't we?
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Interesting. Albon's on the medium tyre ahead of us, so see if we can make use of our soft tyres early on in the race. I'll attack him. I'll stroll on. On the mediums as well. No, he's in the softs. We're on the outside of the corner. Oh, look at that. Purple in the box. Oh, beautiful. Right, well, fingers crossed. Just don't end up in the wall.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Excellent. So the ICE is kaput. It is.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
My corner, thanks, Stroll. No! Oh! I don't know how we all got around that corner. Well, keep it back out early there. The line now, one did. And that's like, we'll be alright under DRS, I think. Can't see a dive there just yet. Follow up still intact. Ah! Front left wheel ain't.
Engine off, engine off.
Let's just whine. Tires are
I am stupid. I am stupid.
Stupid indeed.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on medium.
Thanks, I see it. We're talking about pits. Pit strap was lap 5 though, right? Well, that was a push though, I guess, wasn't it? How's the car doing? Gonna be a DRS train all the way down here though. The engine ain't looking picture of health that it once was. Easy, Tiger. Alright, we've broken DRS on Aiken behind. He's now fending off the TP, which is good. We can be a bit close to Albon into the
is 1.6 seconds.
DRS, we might be alright. Don't go too deep into the corners. I feel like we've definitely got the pace to take on the Williams. Potentially Aston Martin as well. Maybe on pressure tyres I'd be a little bit more willing to dive around the outside there, but it is not this day. Oh, takes so long to get the traction in. Really wanted to get ahead of Albon before our pit stops just to be able to hold him up a little bit. Because he's going to be going long. Although I guess good that Stroll ahead
In this lap, push now.
on the softs as well, because he should be following a similar strategy, either coming with us or the lap after. So if we can get a good outlap on the medium, we might be able to pit Albon when he does pit, depending on how long he goes and how good those tyres are to him. Actually cleared our teammate almost 3 seconds now.
Just focus on the driving.
Same with Mr. Latifi. Oh, come on. Thought we caught that. Come on, lads, we need a decent pit stop then. Try and keep close to Stroll. How far down the pit lane are we? Oh, yeah, everyone coming in. Beautiful.
Perfect job from you and
Beautiful
the crew
stop.
there,
Oh!
mate. We're delighted with that.
Unsafe release.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright, we'll bed the tyres in, mate, because they are cold. Just hope that Mr. Stroll in front. Struggles as much to warm these tyres up as we do. We're close. He's not going to have DRS. Oh, could this be? Could this be? He's going to make this go the long way around. Sorry, bud. That's ours now. Straight line speed.
Jack
DRS.
is in the pits. Jack is in the pits.
But we will not get it to come back. Oh! Oh, they come together, they've lost the wing! Oh!
Okay, Jack.
No way! Oh, it's beautiful. We've got to watch that back. Now, don't push flashback because I don't want that to not happen. Let's just change the camera to... Yeah, and then that one. I think it's... Yeah. So we were gaining down the straight. We knew someone was coming out of the pits. It was Vettel. Stroll sees him too, but they collide just there. And yeah, Stroll's lost his front wing completely. In fact, I mean, Stroll's drifted across the white line, which of course there's no penalty on doing, but there is another car there, so you'd lay the blame with Stroll, I think. I mean, that is mightily bonkers. I mean, Vettel couldn't really do anything about that, but yeah, beautiful. Doesn't look like there's any damage to Seb's car, so good for him. But yeah, wow, what a result.
Green flag.
So, well, we're going to get VSC or safety car maybe while they clear that up. No. Well, thank you, Seb, for taking out your teammate. We very much appreciate that. Right, should be able to attack Seb here like we did Stroll on the last lap. Lance Stroll's out of the session. Fantastic.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Oh! Vettel moving under braking, I would say. You wily old fox, you. Oh! As we spin. should have DRS coming into it, so let's see if we can catch up a little bit. He's quite good ways ahead. Right, well, drinks are on us tonight, Seb. Whoa. Save that one. Christ alive. Is it around there?
Could you describe the conditions around the track at the moment, please?
Wet.
Wet.
Oh, feels like it though. Oh, the neck. Cars are fine, but temps are good. It's the power down, I guess, and aero probably not helping us in the corners as much as we'd need. How's that new gearbox looking? 6% wear already, fantastic. We need the Lando radio to watch the damage. Talent. I'll see if I can find it on 3 Elements BR and get it added in.
And gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Thanks, Mark. We're so good through that sector compared to the AI. We made up almost 800s there on Seb. We just keep close enough, just whittle him down, hope he doesn't get away too much on the straight. We might be able to reel him in again. Those corners are so painful. I'm sure they're not nice for the drivers in the cars. That engine is not looking happy.
I can't, it's broken! It's broken! Anti-stall! It's off. Fuck!
No anti-stall here. Not yet. Give it time. Oh, who's coming up now?
Albon.
Albon.
Is stopping now.
Oh, we come up behind him. Just. And he's on the hards. What? Don't brake in the middle of the corner, you... Ugh. All the AI do it. If F1 drivers went around brake checking one another, it'd be a very different race on a Sunday afternoon. Come on, Seb's getting away.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Why did he come out on hards with 5 laps to go? Bonkers. Williams are doing a Ferrari. Joe's come out on the softs, like you should have done, Albon. If you're going to stop this late in the race. Do not brake mid-corner again. Keep my back. Out of my PRS. Almost left the door open. Oh, little slip there. Now Joe's on our rear end. Oh, flashback unless we absolutely have to.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Oh! Bastard. There's nowhere to go. Right, we'll stick here and hope that he goes round again. Keep an eye out from the front. Nah.
Try to
Got a
stay
bit front
with
wing
him, might
damage
make a
as well.
mistake and we can still regain the position.
I mean, not surprising, he's on the softs, he should be coming past us, really. Oh, but we're looking up massively. Let's drop back.
The turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Oh, good! Turbocharger's on its last legs. Right, we're definitely not going to manage another race then, or practice, so we have to change over before the next race.
Caution, caution.
Oh, what? Oh, someone's going slow. It's a Ferrari. Oh. Say it ain't so. Where are they? Where are they? On the inside. Who is it? Sainz. There he is. He's out of the session. That's it, Albon. Hold him up. Go on. Have a bit of argy-bargy. Can't get the car turning with that front wing.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Thanks, Mark. That's all we need. We'll be fine. Sad snail noises. Oh.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.7 seconds. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the engine UH. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Oh, good. It's all going to blow up. clearly need to invest in durability. Because, yeah, alright, wear's high, or higher, but I wouldn't call 65% wear failure point. Or I wouldn't expect 65% to be a failure point. Oh, the temp's low. Very much within normal range. Mark, what are you on about? Everything's green.
Okay, this is your final lap.
Bad
Final
Ferrari
lap of the
noise,
race.
yeah. As we pass Carlos. I genuinely think if Ferrari cock up at Monza this weekend, there's going to be a very, very angry crowd. Considering their team boss is insistent that they don't need to make any changes.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.6 seconds.
It's, yeah, bizarre.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
That's alright. Less than a lap to go. Also, like, of all the things for your race engineer to tell you, you know, considering all the things that the F1 driver can do in the car, I mean, when there's that little fuel left, there's probably not an awful lot of lifting and coasting you can do at that point to bring it back up. In fact, I have increased the amount of fuel I had, because I had 0.08 last lap. So obviously I have been doing some lifting and coasting. Well, you know what? We'll take 18th. It's 1 place up from where we started. Feels like the pace was a bit better there. Possibly if we hadn't got unlucky with Albon coming out in front of us, or clipping the wall, we might have been able to push on a little bit. Good. I see fire inside the engine. I see fire burning the green. I see fire. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Ferrari need a good race. I mean, if they could get a 1-1-2 this weekend, that would certainly make the whole team a lot happier. I think make both drivers a lot happier, and hopefully they'd have generally just a better time of things. But oh boy, yeah, they have not had the best race at all, or time at all. Most recently.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
How are
Max
we on?
Verstappen should be pleased
I don't
with his
feel like we got a
performance,
particularly great
making
one in.
gains at the top of the table. Now, let's
34
discuss
flat.
that.
So
Who would you
second
say
up
is a
our
contender
driver.
for driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage
So we
himself
were,
out
we
on
were
the track
quicker than
today.
a couple
He
of
was almost
drivers.
flawless
Even
out there.
further up, there were
Incredible
some
stuff.
that weren't
Let's
running
move on to the
quite that fast.
constructors. And pulling
So
further.
that's all right. Right. Oh, I said finished podium for a second. I was like, Sebastian Vettel did not get on the podium. That's all right. We're not miles off. Again, maybe an upgrade or two here and there. We could pip him, I reckon. We'll get close to it. Complete a race with no DNFs within the team. Hey, an extra 85k from our sponsor. Beautiful, beautiful. Just what we need. Dum 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 bum bum. Just seen your WhatsApp, Sandy. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very cool. Right. Spark plugs finished on the 11th. Improved gearbox materials and improved energy store cells on the 15th. Front nose on 17th, and then Spain. Lovely. Okay. Let's autofill some activities. Vehicle PR filming. So it's going to be good for the team, good for cash, but drop everyone's morale. Cool. If you say so. Could we not do something that helps someone else? Tell you what, that's a 3-day event, right? What's that? 100 to the driver. Improves their focus. Nah, screw it. Let's put that in. Funded team event's going to give us 5% morale boost, 10k cash, but we got that from the reclaiming resources, and we're going to be better off from that as well. Head off. Cheers, Andy. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you very much for another 100 bits. Thank you very much for the bits this evening. Very much appreciated, bud. Catch you again soon. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. And yeah, hope all goes well with the home automation. Okay, I don't think we can do anything more there, so let's just double check. No, Spartan capacity reach, that's fine, so let's just advance time.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Okie dokie. So what do we get? Upgrades unlocked. Okay. Locked. Interesting, the gearbox materials failed. That's hilarious. Okay, let's do that one then. Recommended to engine cover distribution. What about do this? Design capacity still reached. Okay. 40% chance failure. Jesus. And it's going to take 3 races to build as well. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's hit and hope. Oh, right. What have we got left in the engine? This is why I want to do some durability upgrades so I don't get halfway into the season and used all my allocation up. Even if I am at the back of the grid, it's just going to start costing a lot of money. But we'll see how we go. See if we can get through practice, and then maybe we'll have to swap the ICE out. Yeah, maybe the turbo. Be nice not to have to switch all of them out. But how did the gearbox do on that one? 8% wear over the course of practice and a race. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
We've got an issue we'd like your input on.
Oh, good. What have we got an issue on? Actually, you can consider investing in race weekend merchandising. True, it's unlikely to generate much in the way of profit, but the secondary benefits of helping to raise the team's profile during race weekends could be significant. Okay, so declining does nothing, but cash is 50k. I mean, we've got 50k, right? Yeah, we've got 2.2 million. Oh, fine.
Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
That's okay. Happy to sign off spending money. Hey, Demon. How goes it? D&D just wrapped up. Group really hates the world they are stuck in, so that's a win. I like the new gloves. Thanks. They are quite nice. They're slowly working in as well, because they said they take a little while for the kind of like grippy rubber to warm up and mould a bit more to the glove shape, which is starting to come in, but it's nice. Well, I mean, I guess you're doing your job right then as the DM if they're finding it a challenge, which is good. Right, what have we got here? Choose autocross, drift. I don't want to do drift. Let's do autocross. Although before we do, morale was high. Excellent. We've got some upgrades to jump through. Failure chance is -1%. Fantastic. Things are definitely going to go our way now. Can we do the beam wing? We can. Only 39% chance of failure. And that might just be in time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So let's do that then. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, autocross it is. Let's see what happens here. Things are happening, so that's something good. Oh, I quite like Spain. Just, I don't know if the car's gonna like Spain. Right, this will be interesting. I haven't tried, I haven't done one of the Pirelli hot laps with the wheel yet. New one. So what is it? Gold is a 150. Silver is 2, bronze 215. Okay. Navigate through. It's perfect. Okay, so let's get to gates. Oh! Okay, don't hit the cones. Oh, I'm moving around that. Oh! No, missed that gate. It's definitely not got the brakes for an F1 car. I think there's actually a handbrake button I can probably map to my wheel. That might come in handy here. Oh! Damn it. Right, we're not getting gold. Oh, that one. Oh, 2, just over the, I think that was silver, wasn't it? Just over silver, so we've got a bronze. That's fine. Will it give us another go? There's only one go. That was the advantage. Like I say, it sounded Aston Martin-y. It's just one go, I think. Oh, we can restart. Oh, wait, let's try one more time then. That way, yeah, it was. Yeah, that's fine. That was, yeah, difficult. I'm not sure we'll get gold because I think we'll probably hit a gate. But let's go for it. Now we know how the car handles a bit. Ah. Whoa. Oh, it's popping and banging though, the car, as we go around these. Oh, absolutely smashed the time. There we go. Gold. Had 20 seconds in hand before the goal cut off. So even with one of those pillars down, okay, that was good. That was good fun actually. Gate hit 1 5-second penalty, but not bad. 1:34.74. Lovely. Take that. Thank you. Thank you, Demon. Okay, right. Spain. Spain. See how we do here. See if the car's running any better. Some messages. Bump. Development update. We are. So we started 19th on the grid, then dropped to 22nd on the grid, then went up to 2nd, then, sorry, 20 to 20th, from 22nd, 20th again, 18th at Miami. So let's see how we do performance-wise here. Which line are we? We are the black line. So, okay, so we've dipped under Aston Martin. So, and we're trending away from them slightly. But it looks like we're coming up nicely behind the likes of, I guess that'll be AlphaTauri. And Aston Martin have certainly got what looks like a decent package upgrade for this weekend. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens there then. Okay, yeah, no rain for the race. That's fine. We've had a couple of upgrades come in. Front nose might be a good one with some extra downforce. So let's see how that favours us here. Right, let's do the first practice. See how we get on. We get on with the track, and we'll probably do practice 2, pre-practice 1 and 2, and then yeah, sim 3 if all works out. Let's do track acclimatization first on the yards. See how we do.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well. DRS zone coming up, get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Ah! Step that. Okay, I thought I'd lost it into the lost it on entry, but
really good understanding of this circuit.
Oh, looks like I've already blitzed it. Ooh, I thought about it.
Great stuff, mate. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really
There we go, we can go back to garage on that.
strong
That'll be fine.
foundation to build from over the course of the weekend.
It is a nice track when it gets all... So, repair... Damn it! Oh, underbody. Yeah, fine. Did take a couple of the curbs. A little hot. A little hot. That's fair enough.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Okay, that's fine. So 3 out of 5. Oh, drive a lap without leaving the track. I didn't think we did that. Drive a clean sector. Oh, I thought we'd have done that. Never mind. That's fine. We'll do quali pace next. So let's just accelerate to time. How many? What tyres have we got? We've got medium to run, and the hards we've already run out on track acclimatization, and we've got softs all the way through. Loads of soft for quality, but of course. Okay. Yeah, fine. Flying lap. Right, let's see what we can do here.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
What's the time then? .122.7, okay. Ooh, a bit heavy there.
Okay, there's been some damage to the floor. We recommend you come in so we can make repairs. Okay,
Yeah,
you've got damage to the
sausage curve at the
diffuser.
end.
Expect worse performance.
Alright,
So
well let's
box
try
and
that
start
again.
repairs.
Let them repair and we'll do another one on quali. Oh, 10 minutes, bloody hell. Okay, we're gonna have to use some time in. Well, that's this session then. Okay, so let's move. Let's skip to P2 then.
The session
Let's
has
try
drawn
and
to a
do
close,
a.
so let's review our top
What was
three.
our fastest?
Leclerc,
I don't think we got a
Verstappen,
decent one in,
and
was it?
George Russell.
No,
And
that's fine. We can definitely hit a 122.7. We'd probably get a 122.3 or a little lower. Let's do race strategy first because we've got a bit more on that. We'll do that first, then we'll try and come back and do a quali pace one.
Okay, give us some good,
I wish they wouldn't throw you out just
please.
before a
We're
corner
looking
on a
for good
flying
data
lap.
that we can work into a race strategy.
Change the ICE. Oh, that sun. Sunglasses, please. That's how you're supposed to take those S's at the end.
Super job so far. We're getting great
Beautiful.
data. Stay focused.
Ah, thought that would probably happen. Went on to ERS a bit too soon.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for.
Well, there we go. That's actually better than. That's better than the target quali lap. To 122.29. So with the softs on, we should be able to bring that into the 121s.
job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for.
22.08.
Keep it up. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a
Oh, okay, well that feels better.
lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Right, see if we can get a decent quality lap in, and then we'll sim the... Well, have we not got any data on race strategy? Oh, it does this sometimes, doesn't it? You got 5 out of 5 on that. Beautiful. Right, let's see if we can get a decent flying lap here. We've got 18 minutes left, so yeah, this might be our only one if we get damage. We'll see. But let's see if we can get a decent lap in here. Sim the quali lap. Skip practice 3 as such. Simulate it and then get a good result in quali. Good race done. Snappy there. So we've passed all the Minor objectives though. Bit too much curve in the S's. That'll be our fastest, but my God, sorry, it is going to be our fastest. 120, almost a 120 flat.
And I can take you through the numbers.
Beautiful, yes please. Oh, well, if we can only replicate that in quali, then that'll be decent. Because that looked pretty darn good. Yeah, great in sector 3, building up in sector 2. All good. How is the timing looking? 4. Half a second up on the leaders on that. But of course they're not necessarily going for the lap. So session theoretical best. If I took my session theoretical best based on all the combined times is a 120. I suspect they'll probably get into the 119s. But that feels good to me. We could try doing that, couldn't we? Let's do one track acclimatization, see if we can get the other 2 points, which is, I think, clean sector and something else. But it looks at it. Never mind, let's try it, see what happens. And we'll skip P3. Oh, it's through the gates, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. Clean lap. What we need now. Oh, come on, don't come off. Too much on the curbs.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn.
Right, that'll do.
Remember
the,
that chaining good
3.
corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Yes, that should be 5 out of 5 for all of them, so we can actually then just skip on, I think. Let's have a look. 5 out of 5 out of 5 out of 5. Beautiful. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's. Oh, it's going to rain in practice 3. Let's not do that. Let's go to quali. It's going to be dry in quali and dry in the race.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3.
Ooh, not
who
bad.
are Russell, Hamilton, and
I mean, we managed
Charles
5th overall, I think, in Miami as well. So we just need to put a decent lap together in qualifying as well. If we can do that, then we'll be in good stead. Come on, Jack, you need to pull your weight in these development sessions, please. If you don't mind. Oh, do we change any of these things? We probably should, right? Oh boy, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Technically, I reckon we could get qualifying, and I said that last time though, and qualifying ruined the the gearbox. How much time is this going to take though? There's no penalty for this action. Great. Alright, well, let's just do it then. Let's change everything over. Okay, so should have new engine components. We do. Well, that was alright. 8th. Oh! This could be a good race ahead of us. Pace is there.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
A
let's have a
120,
quick look at
almost
those
a
who'll be
120
fronting
flat.
the grid.
Just off the
Verstappen,
119th.
Perez,
That's really,
and
really
George
good
Russell. With
for our
qualifying
car.
wrapped up now, we have our grid line up
Really,
for the
really
big
good.
race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Miles off with everyone else. Oh dear. Right, before the race starts, I'm just going to go and fill up my water. We'll see how we do. Right, so we actually, before we go, we did actually pip old Seb Vettel there. So we're getting closer on the old rivalry breakdown. It's decent. Let's just skip this. We are leaving the capable hands of the chair. It knows what it's doing. Right. Need to try and not spin off the line if we can help it. We'll see. We'll see. Is the honest answer to that. Whew, right. Da, 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 da. Lovely. Okay. Here we go.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap
Who's
yesterday,
alongside us?
and he'll start from pole position,
which side are we
edging
on?
out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Leclerc, the Flying Finn, Ricciardo, and
Wow.
Valtteri Bottas. And joining
Big
me
names
again for the
around us
race
then.
today-
This will be an interesting one. We're on the inside, which perhaps isn't ideal, but we'll see. Right. It's saying to lap 7, but we can see how we're going. We could pit a smidge early if we wanted to. I'm slightly under here. Car settings fine. Kill them all. We'll try, Demon. But also, finishing in the points would be nice for the first time.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if we can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being.
Well, that's good. Right, this might not work, but I'm going to try and come in at an angle on the pit box to be pointing over to the left-hand side, because I don't really want to be on the inside of turn 1, because I'll probably get pinched.
Okay,
Do
good
putting
parking
into
there,
the left
mate.
a
Now
little
we need
bit
to
as
make
well,
sure we
so
get a
that's
great
alright.
launch
We
as
can
the
go
race
up the middle
starts.
there.
Okay, so
Here we
that's
go.
the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Yes, sir. Right, we're being off the line by Ricciardo and Bottas, but we've got the outside, which is where we wanted to be. Ah! The AI buggered us. I mean, we were on the outside, but 3 into 1 doesn't go. Both AlphaTauris were squeezing themselves. Let's oh!
We're accumulating somewhere on the MGUK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
I've changed everything over.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Right back to around the corner, actually. They tried to kill you. Kill them back. I'll try, Demon. I want to keep my car intact if I can. God, they're aggressive. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Ooh, off the sausage go, please. Ah! Clip the dirt. Really well. I wanted to restart that, but never mind. Closing in on the car in front.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Car's looking okay.
Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
Trying to use it, Mark.
Behind is 5.9 seconds.
Excuse me, sir. Whoa. God, they are aggressive. Oh, come on, Yuki, you got to leave the space. Ah, see that from the other angle. I think I was probably pushing my luck a little bit, but it was a good dive down the inside, I thought. don't know if he actually clipped me or. I just took it too much, but it was a good move there. I think we'll wind it back a bit. Let him have the corner. See if we can get a bit closer and attack down the main straight. Tyres are definitely struggling now though. It's just getting better traction off of the final corner though. This fighting's good though because he's losing ground to the cars in front. Oh, a little wide there, locks up. Time around. We are pulling out a nice little gap though to the cars behind, so that's good. We're still in with a chance here. In with a chance of scoring our first points of the season. Trying to remember our team goal, but I think it was only 2 points for this season, so that would be good. We can do them this early on.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Box for coming in this lap.
Oh, we might have him here. We're going to have him into the first corner. Oh, he's staying there. The drive around the outside. Oh, squeaky bum. Oh, what an overtake. Oh. That could be crucial to us actually coming away from here with points today. Because if Yuki pits now, providing we don't have a horrendous pit stop, no, he's staying out. That's fine. Plenty of people are coming in. This could be really good. Come on. Come on, pit stop crew. Nice and fast, nice and fast. Beautiful. Look at that, nicely out.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right, not to worry, we're close to the back. Everyone else has got to pit. And we'll come up through the ranks a little bit. And we're a lot closer to Bottas and Ricciardo. A couple of good strong pace laps. Now that the tyres are up to temperature. Coming up to temperature. Could see us right back in this. Go wide. Teammates in the pits, okay.
And Jack is in the pits. Jack is in the pits.
There we go. Should get a nice few places back here. Yep, and we made it out in front of Sonoda. There we go, that overtake was critical before our pit stop.
The car behind just boxed for medium. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Got to make it the most of this lap though, because Yuki will be slower on his out lap, trying to warm the tyres up. So now's the time to push. Try and make a decent gap. Try and start closing up Bottas a bit.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds. We've got a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so they don't get a chance to overtake. Focus.
Need to adjust my glove a bit. Digging into my palm a bit. Oh dear, right. There we go, right. Okay, back to it.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Bottas.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Okay,
Yes,
so we're leading our teammate by
We're fine.
13.0 seconds.
Ah, unless we do that mid-corner. What's wrong with these vlogs? Just my hand getting sore. I have been going for 2.5 hours. Let's not do that. Now do that 10 more times without losing position. Yeah, we'll try, Demon. We'll try. Bottas is certainly in reach. I'm not sure anyone else is. Not unless we get something happening. In the race. But stranger things have happened. DRS range yet for gaining. Squirrely there. Oh, he thought about it there as well. Okay, got to be a little bit careful about pushing in the corners. Right, we'll have DRS on the main straight. We can probably overtake under DRS and ERS. Stay nice and close through here. Not hit that curve. Right, we're going to be close. I think we're probably a little bit too far back. Let's see, we're gaining, we're gaining, we're gaining.
Dropping back by about 3/10 of that. Well done.
Chances there, little lock up. Same last lap. Close this time. Might still be a little bit far back.
4 laps of fuel remaining. happened? Let me know you're okay.
I think we were had adventurous there, is what happened, Mark. Oh. Tires are struggling.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the
Starting?
tires. We won't be
We've been
making another pit
attacking
stop.
them for the last 5 laps. We've got plenty of tyre left, but
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. Okay,
Come on,
is
this
your
could be
final
it.
lap. Final lap of the race.
that's it. Final lap of the race, up into P8. P9 rather.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds.
Fine, don't care there. We just need to keep Bottas behind us.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, I think we've done it. Whee! Oh,
Okay, pick
what
up
a
the
race.
lap and bring it home.
Great race. Whew. we navigated a few little spills and things. But yeah, not bad considering we started P8 on the grid. We dropped a space back, but we don't have the best top speed, but we're good, getting better in the
I'd say it was down once again.
medium speed
Good,
corners.
consistent
I
driving,
think that
nailing the
definitely
corners,
helped. But
working to the track conditions and
that felt
perfecting
good.
the team strategies.
Good,
They
all
got
did good.
all those things right today, and the
All
results.
done good.
The
How did
drivers
we
are
look?
on.
How did we look in terms of timing there? That's a good result.
And now let's
Good
take
one
a look
to
at
end
the
on.
driver's standings.
A 22
Max
flat.
Verstappen
So
should be
we
pleased
were.
with his performance, making gains at the top of the table.
Oh, where
So
did
then,
Russell appear
Natalie
from?
Pinkham, who would
He
you
must
rank
come out.
as your
He must have
driver of
pitted
the day?
and dropped back.
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
It's
2
time
points,
to see
that's
how
exactly
things
what
are
we
shaping
needed.
up in the Constructors' Championship.
Beautiful.
And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings.
Save that.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure
Tell
to
you what,
join us once
standings-wise,
again.
that means
continue
that
to
we
bring
are
you all the excitement of Formula One.
I'm in 13th place in the drivers standing, which is good, and we're now 8th in the constructors, which is fantastic. Yes, it's only 2 points, but it's only 1 point away from Haas, and there's 3 teams there that haven't scored any yet so far. So that is good going on our part. I wonder if let's just have a quick look at the highlights. I wonder if it's got in here. We had a pretty piss poor start, but I wonder if it's got the moves with Yuki, because that would be quite interesting to watch and see. Yeah, because Perez actually had a bit of a slapper at the beginning of the race and came back on, which slowed everyone down in front. We ran quite wide there, which unfortunately let a few cars through and also didn't give us the best run. We ran wide there again, which also let Tsunoda through. Tanuki. We then managed to hold station for the remainder of the lap. And then lap 2, what have we got here? So I was just holding Ocon at bay, I think. So down to turn 1. Ooh, he actually clipped our rear wheel. I think we left probably about as much space as we could have done there, but it was good fighting. And then we just started to kind of slot into a bit of a groove, really, as we started to close up to Tsunoda behind. Yeah, here we are on lap 4, really kind of getting in closer to Yuki, making a little dummy round here. And I think actually this is where we drove round. Yeah, we drove round the outside, and we were still level here, going round. Was it turn 4? We actually clipped wheels there, and he kind of squeezed us the inside of the track. We lost a lot of speed, and he was able to stay on the outside, sweep round and take that position. And then this is lap 7, coming up to the back of him down the main straight with DRS. A lot more speed here. We managed to. Oh yeah, we tried round the outside, didn't we? Didn't work. We actually came together slightly. We stayed on the outside. We're staying close, staying close, staying close. I think I'd had the battery wide open here as well, just to try and stay ahead. And we actually managed to just keep ahead there, and then it goes to lap 17. That's a shame we didn't get the fight with Bottas, but never mind. That was a good race. Very happy with that. Let's just see what the team makes of that then, because I'm sure that will keep them happy. Podium finish, didn't get, but we got a. Oh, we didn't get the fastest lap. Surely not. Oh, fastest lap between us two. Sure, yeah, fine. I was going to say we definitely didn't get the fastest lap of the race, but it's helped our claim up though. That's good, and we're on an even footing level-wise now as well. Some more cash bonuses in from the sponsors as well, which is good. All good. Oh, actually, what a good moment to stop on, because the next race is the Monaco Grand Prix, and yeah, let's that will be a train wreck. So we'll come back to that next time around for sure. No messages? No? Sure about that? That's a shame, because I'm pretty sure we've now hit our targets for the year, haven't we? Haven't we, lads? How are we doing here on the kinetic side? 61%, so we need to change that maybe after the next... oh, words. Maybe after the next set of practice sessions before quali in the race, or maybe we can get away with one more here in Monaco. We'll see. I'd kind of like to just hold out in Monaco because I'm not expecting us to do well. So, how's everyone doing driver market wise? Of course, we've got the legends on here, so we could bring someone in like Michael Schumacher or Ayrton Senna, Alan Prost. We've also got the likes of Jack Villeneuve, Button. I'd quite like to get Button in the team. I think he'd be a good companion in the second car. But we'll see. I mean, acclaim-wise, it's yeah, we're a tad shy. But you know, Aiken is developing, so perhaps we can do something with him. We've also got the likes of Nico Hülkenberg, Mark Webber, Felipe Massa, David Coulthard. Okay, let's see what we're doing. How are we looking on team balance? That's fine. Got some more badges and things. Okay, well, standings wise, we're all good. I'm sure that was our requirement for the year, but can't seem to see. Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, primary sponsor. That was it. It was primary sponsor goals. It wasn't anything in particular as such. It was yeah, as a team achieved 2 points finishes during seasons. That's fine. So we've done one. I wonder if we get the 6.48 million as soon as we achieve that, or at the end of the season. We'll have to see. Right, what can we spend? Nope. Can we spend any money on anything? Doesn't look like it. Beam wings in production. We're at capacity. I think we're probably at capacity and everything else, right? Yeah. Hello. What would that do for us? Excuse me. Higher output. Higher power output. Your fuel efficiency, we haven't really got much of an issue there, so well, that's fine, we can wait, we can save our points for the time being. Okay. We shall... I don't know what I've done with my drink bottle cap, there we are. All cool things there then for today, but thanks everyone for tuning on in. I hope you've enjoyed the the racing. That was